everyone. Today we're going to take a look into this evil agenda that's unfolding rapidly. But do not fear, because King Jesus is near.
Are you ready for a new world order? And what we're seeing in the world today, I think, is we are on the brink of a dramatic change where we are about to, and I'll say this boldly, we're about to abandon the traditional system of money and accounting and introduce a new one. And the new one, the new accounting, is what we call blockchain. It means digital. It means having a almost perfect record of every single transaction that happens in the economy.
So this new world order will require us to fit in with it, to become digital, just like they want our currency, surveillance, all things digital, the Internet of Things, and we will have to fit into that. They want to defile everything that is of God, and we are of God. That is where the transhumanist agenda fits into place.
And now is the time when things are shifting. There's going to be a new world order out there, and we've got to lead it. We've got to unite the rest of the free world in doing it.
Still really just in the beginning of it.
If you could live forever, would you? If you could have all the knowledge of humans readily downloadable into your brain, would you? These are some of the questions being posed by transhumanists.
Transhumanism.
The biggest thing about
Transhumanism is a philosophical and scientific movement that advocates the use of current and emerging technologies such as genetic engineering, AI technologies, and nanotechnology to augment the human condition to improve it.
Is the scientific revolution. Humankind gains immense new powers, such big powers that you can say they might really transform us, not only from just apes into the rulers of the planet, they might transform us into God.
I think it's important to understand that we are in the middle of World War III. In the very near future, you're going to start hearing this new term, directed evolution.
Directed evolution.
Directed evolution. Moderna says on their website that the mRNA are software programs. They can be pre-programmed or they can be programmed from outside sources. Nobody was told they're electromagnetic devices.
No one was told that, were they? Let's move on to what these individuals are capable of.
Lab science director, I know a thing or two about food science. Now, what they have invented, when I say they, I'm talking about the genetic engineers, not only have they found a way to put these genetically engineered traits into food crops, they've now found a way to cause food crops to grow RNA fragments that can be specifically targeted like bioweapons to interfere with the physiological processes of targeted species that might eat the food. Now, this technology is called RNA interference technology. It's relatively new. Compared to GMOs, relatively new. It's being touted now as a technology to eliminate the use of pesticides, because what they're saying is they can cause a corn crop to grow RNA fragments that will kill the insects that eat the corn without having to use pesticides like toxic chemicals that overload the insect nervous system and kill it from a nervous system breakdown and so on. This RNA interference technology is a pesticide technology, but it doesn't rely on pesticide chemicals. It relies on RNA fragments in the food. Now, what's disturbing about this is that this technology can be fine-tuned to target a specific race. I want you to follow me very carefully on this, because most people have never heard of this before. They've never heard of this technology. They don't know it can be targeted by race. Food crops can be engineered right now based on existing technology to cause infertility. That technology is a reality. It's widely covered out there in the mainstream media, in the science media. RNA interference technology is widely covered. You are being targeted.
Imagine a biological computer that operates inside a living cell.
When I read through the patents for the mRNA technology, they read as a bioweapon.
The difference of such changes, industrial revolution
revolution is, it doesn't change what you are doing.
Shall we play a game?
Who masters those technologies will be the master of the world.
God didn't bring us this far to abandon us. Remember that. King Jesus bless you all.